The Book of Zarbak, Episode 1, Alien Worlds. It began over 2,000 Earth years ago. My team and I were exploring your galaxy with seemingly random abandon, when our systems detected multiple life forms on your planet. Intelligent life? Intrigued, I instructed my best pilots to go down and find out more. We have been studying your planet ever since. Our technology was advanced back then, even more than what you currently have now, so much more. It did not take long for our scanners to reveal a plethora of biological forms of life. 2,000 of your Earth years is many lifetimes for you humans. Time is very much different for us as we do not experience time in the same way. Time, for us, is very fluid and for all intents and purposes, doesn't even really exist. The greedy ones amongst you made it up, having stripped the servants of their freedom to be wherever, whenever they choose and control them with ridiculous things like that which you call money. Throughout the years we have observed your progress in technology and in other areas. We watched as you developed language as your most common method of communication while we ourselves prefer to connect using thought waves. Waves are so much more meaningful than you even understand, but I will get into that later. We discovered your natural instinct for survival and animalistic urge to reproduce. We also watched as some of you developed a burning desire for excess physicalities, more things than you need or could even use, more wealth, more power and control over your fellow beings. Some of you fought to control vast geographical regions for insignificantly short-sighted things such as riches, pride and fame. Why is that? We do not understand this concept. Such things are but a mere fraction of what is really important in the grand scheme of things. When will you wake up and realize that everything is connected? All living things from one edge of infinity to the other, are deeply connected through a complex network that your human minds could not possibly comprehend. The most important thing, is love. We decided to guide you along your journey while continuing to learn more about you over the years. Sometimes it is difficult to keep you from destroying yourselves and other planets in your solar system. Let me be clear, we do not need a destructive ripple effect through time and space. Remember, everything is connected. When you hurt one, you hurt all. We couldn't make you choose better ways but have so far been able to prevent many catastrophes. There was one incident that greatly shook things up though, and got the attention of creatures far beyond our dimension. This is how I remember it happening. An explosion on Earth shook all worlds violently and suddenly. Radiating outward toward the heavens, the destruction rippled throughout all dimensions of reality. No physical distance prevented the effect of the blast from being felt by all. We knew right then that intervention was absolutely necessary as this was definitely nothing natural. On Earth, the person most responsible for the development and creation of a device capable of such destruction grinned with delight for a brief moment. After the excitement subsided and better judgment came to mind, tears rolled down the man's cheeks as he muttered, "I've seen this all before." His colleagues looked at him with confusion, not understanding what he meant as this was the first time anyone had seen a bomb capable of obliterating everything remotely close to its epicenter for miles. We knew what he meant by that statement, of course. The universe's history, including planet Earth and man, is one thing we have studied meticulously for eons. The Aleutians, the Greys, the Sempetex, the Terramorphs, all of us gathered with urgency to determine immediate steps and a plan to intervene with humanity's reckless behavior. As I stated before, everything is connected and one irreversible action affects everything everywhere, whether the place can be seen by the human eye or not. It was decided by our leaders to have a real presence on Earth and move some personnel in, without being seen of course. Humans weren't, back then, and still aren't now, ready to know they are not alone. Where we occupy Earth will soon be revealed.
The Book of Zarbak is a short, bite-sized, episodic sci-fi themed series featuring the story of human history as viewed and told by an alien being named Zarbak. The Book of Zarbak was created and written by Chris Dill. Listen to more episodes at coloraliens.com.